forgettable.
Very forgettable.
And
So much so that they kill them most of the time.
If you're referring to the
yeah, they
science, then
fucking
yes.
straight up were like,
drugs
no,
ever.
Tire splitting.
Do you think
but yeah,
something's
no, fucking
out there?
I'm afraid we're
the
not
game
alone.
is gorgeous. Like
Undead.
for this being
Trolls,
a
man.
PlayStation 4
It's
game,
the Cricks.
if they
It
don't
couldn't have
port it
just
to the
been
next
trolls.
console, I'd
Yeah.
be fucking surprised.
Yeah.
Because this game looks way too fucking good to be on to be on just the PlayStation 4. But you know what's kind of bittersweet about it though is that game only looks that way because of fucking crunch.
Yes.
Like they fucking pulled
died.
the goddamn bone.
Yeah.
It certainly shows, but that's shitty that it had to be done that way.
Yeah.
Like, why can't they just do that?
I
It's
agree.
like, just fucking let people have a life and don't fucking work them, like, to the fucking bone just to get it to look that good.
because we have to have a deadline.
Fucking, yeah. That's...
Yeah. I know. I've been complaining about it for years, and eventually, I knew that this was eventually going to happen where
games were going to get to that point, too.
Yeah.
Gonna get they were gonna start to get too good, and then that's when somebody would take advantage of it.
My dream was to eventually have video games be like kind of important, but more of as an art form.
Well, and they can be.
And they can be, but
there's people in the
business
industry that make it fuck it up, but don't let it just be that. They just want to make the money out of it.
Yep.
And I mean, you could argue that that's the case with every kind of really. Like movie industry does this shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, love me the Marvel, but look at how fucking money.
Bam, bitch. Hit X. Move a little bit further away. There you go. Yeah. I know.
Not great, but oh well. I actually I was gonna say they actually another company that apparently got their hand slapped for it. Fucking Cyberpunk looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised with that. I may actually
To be honest, it's surprising that we're gonna get that game at only $60.
Yeah,
I would pay more.
Yeah, no shit. I get to adjust my genitals for $60?
Yeah. Is that actually real? Is that actually real? I haven't heard anything for about 3 years.
Unless you could turn your dick into a fucking gun that shoots 357, it doesn't matter. It's not a real Cyberpunk game.
Legitimate fire. Fucking destroy them all with my large claw.
But yeah,
my dick doesn't have enough stopping power to put hose on the floor.
I
It's
want
not worth.
So engorged that I can fucking use them as tactical cover. Need it.
Yeah, I just hope the game is good. I just really hope the game is not overhyped.
It looks pretty good.
I haven't heard anything for about 2 years to 3 years. So, but
have you been doing that on purpose?
I have not been keeping up with the news.
Dude,
I remember there was a poster that people got angry about. But fuck that poster, because like that poster was fine. Fuck off. And
what
then
was the poster?
it was like a soda drink or something about that with a chick with a dick.
Fuck?
Why would they get upset about that?
Because it's like if you want to change, you can. It was really stupid argument that I did not quite understand. You can look it up. It was really weird.
Here's the main question: did the argument for it start on?
Probably.
And if the answer is yes, it's not a fucking.
Yeah. But there was that, and then there was also a. What was the other problem?
Because I was gonna say you want some fucking news on it. Drop some more today.
What was
they dropped what it was like a trailer, but it was like a gameplay trailer or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it looks pretty fucking rad.
Yeah.
I'm open to it. I'm like, okay. I know like that, crunch happened, but
oh yeah, and that the game was fucking racist. That was it. Because they released
start on Twitter. Because that sounds like a Twitter fucking thread.
Because what was it? They showed it was the Keanu Reeves trailer. Where and there was like a demo that came with it at that event, and in the demo you had to go be the middleman for this like deal between the corporates and like some gang. So the gang is called the Animals, and unfortunately the people that you meet in the Animals just so happen to be black. And they're called the Animals. So people took really weird offense to that. But too bad, because they started doing that, but little did they know that their leader is like some really crazy lady, and it's like, oh, they're called animals because they have animal spirits and shit. It's like, okay, got it. I get the whole thing. And then the good guy, they said, was like the white dude in a suit, big businessman. They basically took the whole thing as a face value, and they got super angry about it. And it was really dumb.
Like I could see where somebody kind of like I could understand, but so like maybe CD Projekt Red probably.
Oh no, it was a fine trailer. It's just people took it for face value, and it's like I didn't fucking understand.
But yeah, people need to take.
No, just say the word. Oh, this video is agonizing.
That's racist. Racist. I love it. But yeah, the last thing that I remember was the Keanu Reeves trailer, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, no. I would say go look up some shit for it now because they just dropped stuff today for it, and that's what I was watching. And it doesn't look that fucking bad.
And I just accidentally hit the end turn button. I'm prepared for losing people.
Yeah. If it doesn't have, as long as it doesn't have like the fucking upgrade system from fucking Witcher 3, I'll be fine.
I don't think so. I think we're good there.
God, I hope not.
Because it's going to be based off the tabletop, and I have or the new tabletop that apparently nobody wants me to play.
Oh.
They're releasing another tabletop version because the game hasn't been updated. So the last tabletop is called Cyberpunk 2021.
Oh wow!
So it's
which
like,
is
dude,
about to be an alternate past game.
It's like, dude, that's next year. It's like, yeah. So
anyone want to play Twilight 2000?
So like, literally,
which we are well into the alternate history version of now.
So yeah, that tabletop was made back in the 1980s. So there's like, it's like, yo, let's get some high tech shit in there. It's like, okay, so flip phone, cellular. It's like, yeah. And then there's like vending machines are still around, or telephone booths are still a hot thing in the game and stuff. And it's like, ooh, it's like this game needs updating.
Yeah.
So they're doing Cyberpunk Red. That's what they're calling it. And it seems like it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and the game. Yeah, and the actual game is supposedly gonna be a little bit on par with the tabletop, but a little different, a lot different.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like, yo, tabletop same. No.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
It's a carbon copy.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm excited. I want the game to be good. I hope it's good, and I will buy. I'm probably gonna pre-order it at some point. My problem is, where am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it on GOG, or do I want to get it on Steam? That's always the problem. Do I want to?
Well, I usually have a choice. I have to place what. Unless Xbox pulls its head out of its ass, but then again, not gonna. I already have decided I'm not going to be doing any sort of future gen console yet until I know what out.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Microsoft so far has not done super anything bad right now, but they're being too squeaky clean. They're being too squeaky clean, and I'm worried.
More so like really fucking safe. Like they're waiting. They're basically doing the song dance they usually do with Sony, waiting for Sony to fuck up so they can step in. And then Sony's doing the same shit where they're like, oh, we'll watch Xbox fuck up. We'll step in and we'll be the hero.
Yeah.
They're both literally to the point where they can't.
Yeah, because like Because like right now, Sony's on my shit list because they're trying to censor streaming from their thing, and it's like fuck off.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
like
fucking
that angers me.
That
But then
always
again,
pisses me off.
you got to remember, Xbox pretty much did the same shit. Remember the freaking Xbox One? It's
Yeah.
like one copy.
Did the same shit. Yep.
So it's like,
It's always they always like it's always funny. It's like they're both guilty of basically the same shit.
people need to be more like
They're
elephants.
not good either.
People need to be elephants. It's like don't you remember?
You remember?
You
Do you remember when they did that?
It's like, fuck, remember, man. Member berries was a meme. God damn it.
But it's actually starting to become kind of relevant. Like, you should remember.
It's like, hey, man, remember when they took all your money, member?
Remember when both of their fucking systems got hacked? And
God.
fucking encrypted like a bunch of shit? Oh, yeah, remember when Nintendo also has been getting hacked like a motherfucker right now?
Remember when Cookie Mama had fucking Bitcoin?
Remember when Cookie Mama was like basically the fucking dark web?
Jesus Christ.
That was fucking
That was disturbing.
Mama was so fucking weird.
How did that happen?
Of all games, why did it happen? Okay.
and now, like, to my knowledge, Cookie Mama's dead.
Yeah, like I don't know if we'll be able to do anything with it now, which is a goddamn shame. Cookie Mama's kind of fun.
It was kind of fun.
I like it. They haven't done anything for the Switch yet. Now they really fucking.
It's just so
What are you
sad.
all watching?
Huh?
Oh.
I'm watching
Oh my
Ames' stream.
God.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're also sending videos at the same time.
I mean, I'm not doing anything interesting. It's like this game is not very interesting. I'm just.
Which game are you?
It's called WarMachine Tactics. Another game based off of a tabletop game.
Nice.
This game was horrible, and this game was horribly made because they had no idea what they were doing.
Yep.
But I love it. Can't change me. This way.
Can't change me, damn it. See, it's your garbage and you're sticking with it.
Exactly. I'll dig this hole.
Yep. Yep, same. I've got my hole. I'll put in a comfy chair and sit in it.
It's like, why do you have to be next to me? I don't want you touching me. You. Fuck. Damn it. Dear Bob Barker.
God, this shit is so good.
It's like, who am I sending this to? Dur Barker. Dur.
Fucking god damn it.
Fuck.
This is the same spot that got me before, too. God damn.
Oh, come on.
I said no homo, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody is missing. Everyone. No. Oh, God. Am I gonna have to cut my losses? Where's Sarge?
Oh, Jesus.
Where's Sarge?
Oh.
There he is. Where are you? Oh, you're in the head. Okay. All right. Go here. Oh, you got hit with. No, you didn't get hit. Fire. Ooh, good crit, Sarge.
Get away from me, please.
Okay, go here.
Give it a shit. Ooh.
Fire.
Okay.
You missed. It was point blank, man.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Good, good. Good, Donald. Good. Love you, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. By the way, I love Donald.
You know.
I have a YouTube video saying it's called Donald's Got It. He's got it.
God damn.
I got a video of him. It's
Oh,
it's my
finally.
most watched video on YouTube, and I fucking hate it.
I wonder if I've seen it.
Yeah, because like in
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts 2, he always says like I got it or some shit
I
like
got
that, and it's
it.
like
Yeah.
okay, Donald, and boy did he have it there in that video.
Boy, you did it, boy.
Fuck.
I got it.
Yeah, he
It's
fucking
like,
clipped.
way to
Alright,
go.
YouTube's even getting weirder. Billie Jean, but every instrument is a spring door stopper.
What? I okay. I wonder how that sounds. I'm curious.
I know. Now I'm actually curious.
It's like fuck.
Or no, no. God, no, God. Killing me, Smalls. You killing me. He gets one little flame shard right on his little butt, and then he fucking has to react to
Well,
it.
this is actually pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
Oh, God.
The world's smallest pistol, the 2.7 millimeter Colibri.
Oh, is it that tiny one that's as small as like your thumb?
It looks like it's about as big as my thumb.
Yeah. It was a pretty big deal when they put that in
Oh,
Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 1, whichever one.
Tommy. You saved me. He actually saved me.
I'll take the lot of them. You did not take the lot of them.
The Storm Knights are at your service.
Oh, thank God you did. Okay, we're free. Go. You're all free now.
Sounds like you're all free now. Bye.
There was
Releasing doves.
there's a really bad like movie from China where like a guy takes on an entire prison filled with martial artists, and he basically one mans the entire thing, and at the end they're like, how do we escape? We can't get out. Those walls are too thick. So the motherfucker just goes up to the wall, punches a solid 30-inch concrete wall over.
Fuck.
It-
Oh, God.
which is what the movie wants you to think. And then it explodes open, and he turns around and goes, "You're all free now." And then it turns around, and everybody's like, "Yeah!" And that's when the movie ends. It's so stupid. Spooky. There's a Twitch streamer called Spooky who he did fighting games, and that's how he ended his stream every time. Showed that shit. You're all free.
Sorry.
Pretty good.
I keep reacting. I apologize. I get like fucking 3/4 of the way through this, and then it's like one little fucking flame comes in, Sora right in the ass. I'm also playing critical mode, so it's a
Yeah,
lot
that
harder
doesn't-
than
Yeah, that doesn't help.
critical mode is not very forgiving.
No.
Although
I did
this
it once
time-
in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, fucking. I would. Ugh. You know what's funny though is like Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually pretty clunky in comparison to.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know how people have done that game now. Like, continue to play that game. Like, it's like, oh my god. Ew.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, turn
It's
that
fun.
way. I
Or-
told you to look that way. There you go. You're gonna die next turn anyway. I at least want you to die in the light direction.
Do not get any color.
There. Come on, buddy. Come on, Sergeant. Oh, thank you, Sergeant. Okay. May I have another Sergeant Major? That's what our Sergeant Major had to tell me in ROTC. It's like we did 5 push-ups, stood up, and he's like, it's like, say the thing. It's like, may we have another Sergeant Major, sir? It's like, yes, and then we had to do 5 more push-ups.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, sir. I like Sergeant Major
I don't
Pacquiao.
fucking know.
I miss Sergeant Major
Dude.
Pacquiao. He was a fun guy. Oh, come on. We gotta get moving.
What are you watching?
Hololive's out of fucking control.
Are they drunk again? God, that was pretty funny. Manager, give me another drink. Jesus. Poor manager. Shoot! Good shot. At least someone around here can shoot the broadside of a damn barn. Alright, there we go.
Damn it. Fuck out of the way. God. Oh, thank Jesus. I don't know who that was, but thank you. Oh my God,
Here she
Goofy.
is.
Oh, you're both dead.
They're all
God
dead.
fucking damn it.
Gotta love that AI. What am I doing?
Yeah.
You.
New abilities. What did I get? Do I fucking... Oh.
Wrong way. That way. There. You're not moonwalking on me.
Oh.
Nice.
I forgot I have all of my Keyblades.
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about hentai heroes. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm gonna fuck
Switch over.
No. Switch over. I have to keep doing this or else I'm gonna lose my spot to just try to get one fucking girl.
So, Ams, I got good news for you.
What's the good news?
So if I come to visit you guys, there is a very high probability that I may need to change my oil when I get to you.
So that means
Oh,
bad.
shit.
So that's bad news.
No, it's not bad news.
That sounds like bad news.
Why is that bad news?
Because you're
That
coming
sounds like
over
bad
here.
What?
Because you're coming over here. Sounds like bad news.
You're a dick.
Thank you. All right, let's see.
Aw.
So
what I'm
my
here
only question for you is, you probably don't, but do you have an oil pan?
No.
And
Nope,
mean,
but he
they're-
lives close to Walmart.
Yep.
I said they're cheap as fuck,
Yeah.
but and a funnel.
Yeah, we do have funnels. We have 4 of variety in color. 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 blue.
Well, they can't be too big, because remember, this is just a motorcycle.
They're tiny.
Okay.
They are tiny.
But then again, technically, I don't really need a oil pan per se, because I mean, literally, my buddy we've changed the oil in my 650, and he had it basically. He just cut out like half of a milk carton.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, reach the road, hold your grounds. I wonder how long do I have to fucking hold my ground?
So, Ames, you might learn how to change an oil on an interstate.
I don't want to.
I want to show you.
Can't
Hey,
you just
no.
do it before you leave?
Having a
Technically.
good-
Oh,
actually.
well, I guess it's a lot of mileage. Never mind.
Yeah, yes, none. I am having a good conversation
So
with my
here's the
horse.
thing why I don't want to do that, because I literally just changed the oil in my 650 today, and there was zero viscosity in that oil. It was so fucking runny, it was ridiculous.
Oh, fucking missed.
It's like how could you let it get this bad?
How could this happen to me?
They've done a 3D model of this character
You
yet.
know what? Throw a grenade. Fuck it. Oh, that's not a combined shot. Shit. Fire. I messed up.
God,
But yeah,
her
how's
English is
it
so
going,
good.
Don?
Yeah, why not?
How's it going?
Fuck it.
Fujit.
Fuck it. I'm done. I set my Keyblades, so that's it.
Freaking new
Goddamn names, you're supposed to go pre.
I'm streaming.
I know you are, but you're supposed to pre.
I did pre.
Are
This
you gonna
did
pre,
pre.
dude?
That- I'm gonna pre so I can conclude.
I'm gonna fucking pre, dude.
Pre.
I'm gonna fucking conclude.
Hey,
Fucking
hey, Michelle.
conclude this
Hey, Michelle.
goddamn.
Say I'm gonna pre. Fucking Obama shit.
I'm gonna pre.
I'm gonna pre.
Pre, dude.
You're gonna learn how to change the oil on a
I'm gonna
motorcycle.
pre, dude.
I'm gonna pre. It's a
Me
god.
or who?
Me. Don't worry about it.
Oh, for
I will
fuck's
destroy
sake.
your motorcycle.
So rude.
I watch for a while because it helps me put me to sleep when I play games like this. Alright, I am good.
Oh, that was
I am doing well.
good.
Getting by day. It's getting great out there. Bam.
Man, Ames, you're putting people to sleep?
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's what I'm here for. Don't you know my occupation? I'm a Twitch
You're a
streamer.
sleep doctor.
I'm a sleep doctor.
Mm.
That puts people to sleep. Fire the grenade.
Nice and sleepy and a good rest.
It's like, you think I play good? It's like, I don't fucking play good games.
Jesus Christ. No
Ames.
wonder she got taken off of YouTube multiple times.
I play boring games so people can fall asleep.
It's like, it's just my job. I've accepted this.
You're like, that's what I do.
It's like, I can't afford the good, fun, exciting
Oh,
games
the
anymore.
polite way to say fuck.
Bruh,
Okay.
what in the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, my boy.
But yeah, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I am still alive.
I have
Mhm.
died at least 10.
Yeah, that was
I think
yesterday.
it's because I'm too Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, that was yesterday for me. What was I doing yesterday where I was dying? Oh yeah, Payday. I don't know why I've started playing Payday again. It's not a fun game to get into. Especially when you're solo and you have no friends.
Oh.
Who has friends?
No one. Payday bar. Payday bar. I've never actually had a Payday bar. They look good. At least the commercial makes it seem like it looks good.
God damn it.
Oh.
Don't. All I know is don't get a Payday bar and then leave it there for 2 days.
No, no.
Don't do that.
God, Sora.
I would kill for a Klondike bar.
Get some
Alright, Ames.
help.
One
Oh
of
my
these nights, you and I, we're gonna have to face off doing some battle tech.
Oh god.
We'll get some of this tactical top down, but we'll make it competitive.
Oh no.
God, come on.
We'll get to see if
Oh, God.
all these years I've spent playing the actual tabletop mean anything.
Well, seeing as I've never played it, probably.
Oh god.
Peanut butter nougat.
Oh, I'm so
Salted peanuts. Peanut butter nougat.
Good job, Goofy. Good boy.
What the fuck is today? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday.
Thursday.
What?
For the next 60 minutes.
Yeah. And the only reason why I'm also streaming today is because well, I'm gonna continue streaming again. But normally I wouldn't because tomorrow at around 5:30, my mom's sister is getting her gallbladder cut out. Woo!
Oh, wish.
Yeah. But my mom's like,
I-
nah, you don't have to go this time. It's like, okay, cool.
Meh.
Feel
I've
like
had
you're-
I've had my appendix removed. It's not that bad.
Oh my
I was gonna
God.
say I had my gallbladder removed.
Yeah. So
That
I
was
like,
it was
I got
obvious.
lucky.
It was honestly probably a lot more people to have it than it was to actually.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is that I still have my tonsils,
Me too.
Yeah, I still do. too.
Same.
but every one of
I've
my
only
family
had
has
my
had their-
wisdom teeth removed.
I
Oh
wanted
wait,
my
no.
wisdom-
Sorry, no. I lost my tonsils. I lost my tonsils, but I still have my wisdom teeth.
I wanted my wisdom teeth removed. I still have my wisdom teeth.
I have my.
Well, if there's no reason to remove them, then
Yeah,
don't remove them,
Yeah, because
right?
it's expensive.
Well, I mean, I was already having the procedure done. They were in there, like, I think my problem, I didn't go to an orthodontist, or an
Oh,
orthopedic, whatever I was supposed to go. They did it right there at
Oh,
the dentist's office, but it wasn't for me to decide because it wasn't my insurance.
Oh, that's shitty.
But, basically, I was about to turn 21 or whatever, so I wanted to get it done before I got removed from my parents'
I've not lost
insurance.
anything. You're all just falling
No.
apart.
And I don't know. They put me on laughing gas, so you know I was kind of like in and out
It's
of it.
pretty dope.
And
It's great.
they ended up saying that they were too far in and that there was no point in taking them out.
We're too deep.
No, thanks,
That's
none.
fucking
That's how I
cool.
feel, really.
It's like we're too
So
far.
it's like,
We're too
why
deep.
the fuck did I even come to you guys to have them removed in the first place if you were just gonna tell me that I didn't need to have them removed anyways?
Yeah. Why waste
Yeah,
Because
why waste
money.
the time?
Because money.
money?
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's what I heard at the
Bitches
time.
getting paid. Bitch better have my money.
Boop.
Oh, Captain wanted to fucking play Baldur's Gate tonight. That fucker, he chickened out on us, Boater.
Your
Well,
fault, man.
he's got to go to work.
That's true.
I'll be back to work next week too, hopefully for good.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray?
Yeah.
I pray every day.
You know what? I was gonna say I
In
was
this
gonna give you guys a
institution.
motorcycle ride, but I just realized your guys' state sucks. You're all you're a helmet state. Woo.
Yeah, we definitely.
Now I have to
That's
figure out
fine. I
how.
don't really care.
I have 2 helmets. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the other helmet with me.
Just,
mean,
just
I'm
one
pretty
more
sure-
bungee strap.
Duffel bag?
I mean, I have a
Container
duffel.
skate sounds like a gay bar.
Pretty much.
So rude. It's a
Ball-
classic, man. It's a '90s classic isometric RPG. How dare you?
What?
No, don't worry about it.
That was almost all the isometric RPGs that are out there today basically take the recipe from Baldur's Gate. You guys, so rude. And it's your fault.
Hey, man. Wait, it's like we need to get back to Boulder. Fucking God, I forgot this guy existed. It's like I want to freaking do Baldur's Gate 2 back, man. All right. Baldur's Gate 3 is just around the goddamn corner. All right. We gotta finish 2.
We still have to play Neverwinter Nights.
I don't know about that. Well, actually, Neverwinter Nights is quicker.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
So you got Neverwinter Nights. You got
Oh, you're
Neverwinter
talking about
Nights,
the other. Thank you. Tom.
Shadows of the Underdark, and then there's like some third expansion where you play as students at some shit. So trust me, it's not that short.
I feel like it's pretty short. At least
It's-
chapter 1 is
it's-
short.
Yes and no. I said yes and no.
Okay, you want to know why this game is so fucking boring? This bitch. This bitch right here. Lieutenant Allison Jakes. Make it
Okay.
happen. How many singles do you want for the stripper's names? I'll take a 150.
And technically, if you
Tree
think
fitty
about
and
it,
quarters.
Tree
and then
fitting.
technically, if you think about it, after we finish Neverwinter Nights, there's still Neverwinter Nights 2.
But yeah, the reason why she sucks, or the reason why this game is so boring, is because she is the main protagonist.
The reason why she sucks.
Well, so she was a completely original character, and that's fine, that's great. But the problem is her abilities suck ass. Energizer 1,
Rude.
what does it do? It lets her move an extra 1 space. Energizer 2 makes her move 2. Energizer 3, same thing, but makes her 3 spaces. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Movement doesn't mean anything in this game. Wall of Steel is just an extra defense blocker. Lightning Storm, you'll never use it because nothing's in range of it. Positive charge
James,
does
you use
nothing.
that to get up close, and then the lightning storm. God, someone doesn't play enough war games.
It costs 3 focus. The Charger needs at least 2, and this motherfucker needs at least 1. She only has 5 focus. If she had 6, yes, you'd be using it all the time.
I feel like you're just making excuses.
The only reason why she's good is because she can attack and shoot twice. That's what makes her really good. She can attack everything twice. So that's good. That's nice. But yeah, she is not a magic caster. And she can't hit the broadside of a barn. Both shots missed. Alright.
You're like, wow, quick.
I tried to praise her a little bit. I tried.
She just was like, aw, you're so. I'm gonna make you fucking regret it.
Man, I just wish they made freaking the other Warjack lady better, or the other Signar lady in this game. They should have just made her. She's so much better.
Man, that's rude.
And then there's fucking Scotia on fucking Cawdor. It's like, who's like the best ever. It's like, hey, you want to hit something? Too bad. You have to shoot through a giant cloud. Everything is by this cloud, so too bad for you. It's like, dang.
Sucks.
Darn. I tried. Let's shoot a grenade. Good luck, everybody. Alright. One friendly fire.
Oh no.
Ooh, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there.
How many times how many times the Asian lady got a signal to get across the lane? None? Alright, I go now. Good luck, everybody else.
Alright, here we go. Again, no friendly fire this time, though. Nice. Trader in for something useful. I keep saying the same thing about hazes, but nope.
Yes, sir.
Not that good.
Same thing about haze. Same thing. Alright, so it's a brute fall. Nope. Nope. Try again. There we go, buddy. Alright. Sure. Wow, you actually did 2 damage to it. Good shit.
Good shit. Ooh.
Wow, you guys are gonna. Ooh, that's me. You guys are gonna have to fight that 3. Yes, go here. Attack at you. Oh my god.
What the fuck, Dom?
What happened?
Was that Amanda doing that shit?
Maybe it was me.
Yes, maybe you.
Because
Most
I just
definitely.
Blimey!
Blimey.
What did it do?
Just a lot of knocking.
Sounded like you were like taking a cap or something and then taking it on, and it was like you're
It's
trying to do
fine.
like an ASMR cap taking on and off. Like you're taking a cap on and off of a metal thermos.
Oh, don't do that.
Like you're
That
doing an
sounds
ASMR
terrible.
Twitch stream of that shit. Hey, you think that's terrible? There's people out there who like basically this chick
Oh, boy.
thought that like, basically she was out of ideas, so she literally did ASMR inside of a toilet or a porta potty.
Yeah. Sitting
Wow.
On, sitting on
Yeah,
the
that's
toilet.
really fucking running out of ideas. Actually,
Look
you
the
know,
direction
that
I want
could
you.
be genius in some. Because technically, that is kind of original.
There we go.
Who else would think of that shit?
No one.
I don't know, you telling me why that chick thought it'd be a great idea to make a challenge during the COVID shit to go lick toilet bowls.
Oh, she was going to lick toilet bowl? Like, she was going to
No, there was a
lick...
chick on TikTok or
boy.
Instagram or whatever it was. and
Oh, that
during
was
when the coronavirus happened, she created that challenge on TikTok because of like the Tide Pod challenge to go around
Yeah.
licking toilet bowl seats.
That was close. Oh,
God, I
fuck,
hope
there's
it
another
caught
one.
COVID.
Well, you know a little fun fact is that chick was on Maury like 3 times.
Oh, good. So she was basically...
Well, even Maury I think Maury was nice to her the first 2 times, and then even he started telling
By
her
the
off.
second time, it's like,
The
you're
third
a
time.
dumb...
By the 3rd time, he started telling her off. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Now, funny
Well,
enough,
and it's people...
They'll
many
never know
ways, they're
what
just
hit
doing
them.
this for fucking attention.
Of course.
They ran out of their dads.
What do you think social media is?
The Storm Knights are at your service.
That's why some people say that that's why there's like disorders based around social media because people just
Oh, yeah.
crave the attention and the approval of others.
Oh, yeah.
Now, funny enough, you say that, None. Yes, they are actually, in fact, horrible for the environment. Mainly, you'd think maybe because the smoke, the steam stacks, you know, the carbon dioxide. Oh my god, the carbon monoxide everywhere. No, it's actually bad for magic. Magic is what's affected by these. My ears are
Where
bleeding.
your magic, man?
My ears
The
are
way you say
bleeding.
that. It's bad for magic.
It's magic. Hang on, I need to make
It's
that.
magic, you
Let's
know.
Let's do that. There we go. Much better. Okay, hang on. A little too low. There we go. 50%. That'll work. All right, but yeah, it's bad for the magic environment, which was why they made a faction about elves who basically that are angry at everybody because they made these damn things. So they made their own. Fucking hypocrites. Yeah, maybe that was too low. Hang on, let me fix it again.
Please?
There you
use
go.
the, like, flow mode shit?
So
Radical if I could.
let's
God
see.
damn it, Sora.
David Copperfield is environment status now.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're not done.
Nice.
Well, you can't really do anything. You're in
Oh.
melee combat.
Hey, speaking of magic, Ames, David Blaine is a very good magician and upstanding member of society.
He's a demon.
Oh, hey, speaking of magic, fucking guess who's coming to Reno?
Oh, who is it?
Fucking Chrissy.
Oh shit.
Mind freak.
He's going to the CSR apparently.
Huh.
So I heard a rumor. Just to, is it true that he doesn't come up with his tricks? Some people, like, I think he hires people to, it's like, some comedians can't come up with their own, like, well, not comedians, politicians or some shit. They can't come up with their jokes, so they hire writers to give them jokes.
I wouldn't know. I haven't heard anything.
I heard something
him.
about that. Like, all right, so like originally he came up with his own tricks, but like the more grand.
He
scale
floated
it is-
above the Luxor.
Yeah,
He knew how to fly.
but yeah, no, like the more grand his tricks are, the more creative input and help he needs. Is
Well,
what
I mean, it takes a village, boner.
gotcha.
If it takes more people to come up with a great magic trick, I'd believe it.
Killing me.
Fucking magic's hard, man.
Well, I mean, technically it is entertaining.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, Code White Rabbit.
Actually, there was a
Code
guy I
Red
watched
Shirt.
on
Yes.
on YouTube once. I think he was on Penn and Teller's I Can't Believe It or something.
Nice. Yeah.
Or trick. You know, you're supposed to trick.
I
Penn and
don't
Teller.
I don't know why those are coming up on my fucking YouTube, and obviously Boner fell for it.
God damn it, Ames.
Oh, so
mean-
what, there's a show where they try to, like, impress Penn and
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much.
they try to trick,
Yeah.
impress, or basically they give them a trick, and then they see if they can't trick the guys who have been tricking people for years.
That's funny. I'd watch it.
But what's interesting though is that apparently there was a guy on there who's an assistant for David Blaine. He helps David Blaine come up with his tricks, and the guy was actually pretty
Tell my wife
It's kind
I
of
love her.
fucking planet of his own.
right. Honestly, you know what? I don't think he is. Just the fact that he's so quiet and like it's just the illusion that he creates of himself. You know?
Yeah.
I don't
There
think
was a
he-
video. There was a video I watched. Fucking, I don't remember what the context was. Basically, camera straight up just fucking stabbed himself with his groin.
he stabbed himself. What?
Jesus. Yeah, like basically cut himself by the wrist. Or no, was it wrist or was it his?
I can't read. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking
yeah, I think it
about.
was his arm.
Yeah.
He like fucking broke off like, a piece of glass. It had like a knife or something sharp,
Mm-hmm.
and he basically stabbed it part of his arm. Didn't even.
Yep.
And he was fine.
Yeah, it was weird, and it was not a
Yeah,
retractable
he's-
blade.
No, and
Yeah.
he's just fucking. There's something about like I don't
He's a demon.
legitimate magic.
Damn it, Ames.
He's a witch. No, I
He's
don't
a
think
demon.
so. Like
No.
I don't know if it's like magic, but he's fucking he knows some shit. He's at the very least like trained somehow
Yeah.
to withstand great deal. And
Yeah, he's done some pretty weird things.
he's done some.
Especially like he's like, I'm gonna stay at a giant water thing for about 4 or 5 days. That was weird.
Yeah.
Not sure why he
It's
did
like
that.
a
And then he also
rhino.
did the standing thing where it's like, okay, I'm gonna stand on this
On your
pedestal
orders.
for a week straight. It's like, yep, and it's magic.
It's like,
It's
look at him do it. It's
yeah.
magic.
Well,
It's like, but why though?
so here's the thing. Like I said, tricks like that always end up being really elaborate.
I mean,
And
he was just standing there. It wasn't really a trick.
It's not.
there's
I
something
don't think it's
to
like
it.
elaborate. It's like.
Well, all right. So to give you,
It's physical.
did you ever hear about? You ever heard the trick about buried alive tricks?
Yeah.
So one guy did a trick, and this like they showed the whole explanation behind how he did it. So he was buried in the coffin, but this trick was staged ahead of time. So basically, people who got to see the trick didn't get to see how it was set up. So when he got buried, there was a trap door on the side of the coffin.
Yeah.
Allowed him to crawl out into like an open space that had air,
Yep.
so he wouldn't suffocate.
Mm-hmm.
And there was even a guy down there with an extra, say, like oxygen tank or something.
Yeah, because they gotta keep him safe.
Yeah.
So that way, so when he was trying to like create the illusion that he managed to break free from the,
He's a demon.
he was
He's a
a,
name.
he basically came out of the ground, and everyone's like, how the hell did you do that? Well, he, like I said, very elaborate trick. That's what that's basically what Harry Houdini was all about. His tricks are very elaborate. And there's reenactors to this day that can recreate his tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
but like
he also
they're.
probably had a pretty good.
Oh no, the guy was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
The guy was a freak.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
just say what he actually was, man. He was a freak.
Alright, so to give you a little bit of history lesson.
Don't talk about Harry Houdini. I already know about him.
That's rude. I'm not telling you about him, man. I'm telling Amanda about him.
It's like, Harry, if
Don't
you
be
don't know
rude.
about Harry Houdini, it's, where have you been?
So rude,
It's
Andy.
Mr. Houdini.
It's Houdini.
Alright, so just to give you a little bit of a history lesson on him, alright, so you know Sherlock Holmes, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so just to get a little bit of background, during that time, spiritualism was real big in practice,
Yeah.
and so
Ugh.
Harry Houdini was very outspoken against it because he, like I said, he was ahead of his time and he recognized the bullshit for what it was.
Yeah.
So, the reason I asked you if you know what Sherlock Holmes was, the author of Sherlock Holmes was also a believer in the spiritualism. I don't know because he was married. I don't know if his wife managed to like convert him or anything like that. That was never touched on, but he was a supporter in the spiritualist belief, which Harry Houdini was spoken out against, and they used to be very close friends. And he actually wrote to Harry, pleading with him to change his mind on the spiritualism, and then even believing, like, basically his tricks were so elaborate and believable that he actually told him, hey, stop talking bad about our religion, and actually come out and reveal it to the world that you are a spirit yourself.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, he thought that he was actually like a spirit himself, trying to like trick the world into basically people to like into being non-believers again,
Huh. That's funny.
or something like that.
Yeah.
That's my
So it's
theory.
basically like
I
the modern
don't think any of Boner said was true, actually.
I just watched a documentary, man.
That
All I did was
just
watch
because
the
it's a documentary means it's real.
It depends on the documentary. 'Cause sometimes documentaries.
I would
Put
have
it
known
this way.
about that.
Like, well, hang on. Here to put it in. If you didn't know anything about Tom Cruise other than he has an extensive acting career, would you have ever known that he was a Scientologist?
I already know that.
Oh God, he talks about.
No, but I'm saying though is that if you didn't know anything beyond Tom Cruise other than he has an extensive acting career, would you have believed if somebody came up and told you, oh yeah, by the way, he was also a Scientologist?
Yes.
You wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
Hollywood believes a lot of weird things, man.
I know one fact about Tom Cruise that you know.
That apparently he called his kid a freaking alien pod.
No, he's got a tooth in the middle of his fucking face.
That's true too. Give Boner a break. He's the target audience for these low budget shows. I know.
Look at the if you look at a picture, fucking look at a picture of Tom Cruise next time. He's got a fucking tooth in the middle of his his face.
Yeah.
It's
true.
great.
It's true.
fucking disgusting.
It's fucking
So
creepy.
mean. So mean.
It's only that we speak the truth, Boner.
God damn it. Stop speaking the true truth.
We speak of the true.
At the ready.
The church.
We only speak the true. Well,
I also, admittedly, cannot really stand those.
fuck.
It's kind of a turd.
But like most people, Boner, I don't care what Tom Cruise believes in, as long as he's doing movies and he's still a good actor,
Just
and as long as he's not
using
causing
that
trouble
as-
for anybody,
Oh my
I don't care.
Oh.
Oh god, you scared me.
Well, in some theories, you could say that he's causing harm for others because Scientology, but
He,
nah.
Katie Holmes already left him. She got the she solved the
They
problem.
got custody, I know.
It's like she solved the problem. We're good.
But I'm just saying though, Scientology, he's still talking in Scientology
Ah,
and
Rourke,
has
you
hurt
suck
other
dick.
people. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, this mission sucks. Ah.
Oh god. Fuck.
Trying to think what I can do on this mission.
What the? What the?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I need to bring. Gun mages wouldn't work because Rourke's already there, so there's no point in bringing a gun mage. I mean, I think this was working out fine. Yeah, I think I just fucked up too much. I put too much emphasis, so we'll do the same thing again.
Okay. Good they didn't hear me like.
Next part I was gonna say is the X-Files was a real documentary. I know.
Oh.
What the fuck?
If you're
There was
Just
there was
Man,
that.
I need to rein in Tom and tell him to stop finding these weird ass goddamn videos.
No.
which video did he post? Let's see.
The feminine hygiene erectile dysfunction.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
that's
that
old.
was- that was
I
funny.
missed that.
Oh god.
That was pretty good.
And then I replaced the sounds of Minecraft with lewd anime noises.
Woo!
My
I need to watch
God.
that one later.
It's actually becoming
See what
really popular lately. Oh, I put storm blades instead of
Oh
halberd.
my God, that's no. Fucking hell, Tom.
He says fucking. Oh, bummer.
God, that's not safe for work.
Seems
Imagine
safe
if it did that every time you clicked.
Seems fine to me.
God. The fights you find me?
Alright, make sure you're looking the right direction. Only MMOs I
Donald the
play as
Magic
ESO
Ring.
and Destiny 2. Alright, already better luck than last time. Here we go.
Dude, how the fuck do you, like, how bored do you have to be to make a fucking Billie Jean, Michael Jackson song out of a door spring?
Pretty
Like,
bored.
how bored do
Pretty
you
fucking
have to
bored.
be?
But Butter, look what time we're at. We have
Good
plenty
lord,
of time.
man.
We have all the time in the world right now, Butter.
All the time. There's all the time. What? Oh, I did that, yeah. Oh, I didn't know, so it's nice.
Okay, go right here. We're gonna shoot at this fool. We're gonna combine arms this guy. All right. I'm not taking any chances here. Go here. Boom. Combine. Go. All right. Next.
Critical video. Man, that was sweet. Fuck it.
Yeah. Currently, the only MMO I'm playing right now is Kingdom Under Fire 2. It's the only
Oh,
one.
I've heard of that name before.
Blimey!
Yeah. They just released the original games on Steam. So woo.
No, the only way this video could have been better is if he had like distorted Michael Jackson's voice.
That's rude.
Oh my god. You're my dad. Oh, my dad.
13 damage.
I think my dad would just be like, ow.
There we go. We'll go right there. This year sucks. It's like being in a shitty vacation, but it doesn't end. I know, right?
Blimey!
I know. Move up.
That's actually probably how my dad would react.
Move right here.
Tom was
Perfect.
talking
What
about
in the
how
fuck?
if you dress up,
Oh, what?
if Tom dressed up
Oh,
the
cut out.
times my dad would visit.
Oh, yeah.
like to see
Oh,
him
yeah,
say
yeah, yeah.
Cecilia said that to you? Please continue to not do that.
Please stop doing this.
That's so rude.
Alright, here we go. We will move you here. Activate the cutscene.
We've got to get through this.
I blame Boner.
Guess my regrets, you bitch.
He'll be fine.
Want to make you learn how to change oil on a motorcycle, Limbs?
Oh, for fuck's
I really
sake.
don't.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna learn.
Oh.
I don't want to.
You're gonna
No,
learn.
try.
You're not my dad.
Oh my dad. You're not my dad.
I'm not your son. It's like, yeah.
You can actually do that with because this game just destroys me.
It's not my son. Do, do,
God, this
do.
song
Oh,
is-
I just fucking realized something. I am gonna get jet lag so bad when I come to Reno.
Yeah, because you're gonna be at a higher elevation.
Yeah.
I'll come.
And time change, like a motherfucker.
Your ears are gonna be popping. Make sure you bring gum. Lots of
like
gum.
a week straight. Yep. Gum or earplugs, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Meh, I'll be fine.
That's what they all
I've
say.
climbed the Empire State Building before. I
Yeah.
can handle it.
It's not higher than us.
Oh shit. Does the Empire State Building your ears pop?
Yeah, it's like 100 feet. It's like 100 stories.
That's
Huh.
yeah, but it doesn't. It's not the higher elevation. It's definitely not.
Just because it's a higher building.
It's just a higher building.
By the way, I got my anxiety flared. My anxiety flared the fuck up when I went up there, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
would imagine.
alright.
That's a fucking tall ass.
Humans were never meant to go that high.
Don't look down. Goddamn, sure. Son of a bitch.
Well, you know what's funny? My anxiety kind of flares up when I'm even standing at the bottom level of it and staring up.
It's basically
So my anxiety
something-
kind of kicks in there too.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because
no,
it's
'cause it's
basically
that
a thing that's unnatural.
disorientation.
Yeah, it's unnatural.
It's well, I mean, I guess technically you have vertigo.
Yeah. It's basically I would have the vertigo. Yeah, so it'd be reverse vertigo or blow. That's what happened when I first came
Yeah.
here to Reno. Yeah, like when I saw those buildings, I was like, "Wow, look at those weird billboards! Look at that billboard city over there!" And then it's like, "Oh, we're going into that billboard city."
You're
Well-
like,
It's like,
oh,
whoa.
fuck.
But what's funny though is that I can get on a. So I've been to Six Flags and we have the giant drop, which is like a 300-foot drop. I can handle that just fine.
It could be because you're moving at a faster speed, not actually.
Dude,
least it's
you know how
Friday.
long it takes like a good 2 to 3 minutes just for it to crank you all the way to the top, and then you sit there for like a good minute.
Yeah, but it could be also that you're just not actually seeing. You're not like it's not like.
Well,
you're
I'm in a
not-
situation that I have no control over, so
Oh yeah.
Which is really strange because he lives in Chicago, so he should be associated.
I don't
with-
live in Chicago, motherfucker.
He should be he should be fine with big buildings. It's very strange.
I live 2 hours from Chicago. Kiss my grits.
You live in Chicago.
It
Fuck
could be,
you.
It could be like because there's kind of a difference when you're like standing at a very
Jesus.
been to Vegas when I'm on this
Yeah.
at the top of the stratosphere. Like that's a fucking high building.
That's really
Look at those
fucking high.
windows, and they look down. You're just looking down, and you're seeing just standing
Oh,
down.
you know what?
It sucks.
Whereas, like when you're on a roller coaster, you're moving. You're not just like standing there.
Yeah.
You know what?
Like
You know what?
are, but
You know what I think it is the fact that when you're on a roller coaster, you're strapped in and you have something holding you down.
Exactly.
Versus when you're in a building, there's literally nothing holding you down, and then my anxiety kicks in, and I start thinking, what happens if I jump over this edge?
Right. Yeah.
4
Exactly.
fucking damage.
Because in the roller coaster, you'd have to try real
Yeah,
that.
pretty much. Yeah, you're not thinking about falling because you're already falling, but you're not falling because you're held in by the seat.
Yeah. You're still technically strapped.
It's an unknown.
God damn it, you're not allowed to be that guy.
Fuck.
Fuck! Did that miss? What the? Miss. That makes sense. Sure. Yeah. Yep. That missed. Mine lives 2 hours from Chicago. I live 2.5 hours from southwest from Chicago, besides the Mississippi River.
What?
Hell yeah. Yeah, you and Nunn live very close together, Boner.
I mean, I don't think we live that close, but
You're both 2 hours away
close
from Chicago.
enough, I guess. God damn it, I don't live in Chicago, you
You
dickbag.
live near Chicago.
I do not live near Chicago.
Just
Where
accept
do you
it.
live?
I live closer to Rockford, Illinois than
I'll take the
I
lot
do
of them.
Chicago. Basically, it takes me 2.5. It would take me 2 hours to get to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It takes me 2 hours to get to Chicago.
So it's kind of like
Long live the
San
king.
Francisco.
Yeah.
Or Sacramento's like
Yeah.
away from us.
Yeah, we would. It's like we would be technically. We would technically be like, we would live in Chicago, Sacramento,
Yeah.
but we have Reno, which is a very major city. So sucks for you, Boner.
You're a dick, dude. What do you mean sucks for me? Cities suck. I hate crowds.
I hate bacon. I hate bacon.
You kiss my grits. I love bacon.
Stop being Francis, Boner.
I will be honest. Bacon is just a smidge overrated for me, but it's fine.
Blimey!
I do like bacon, but it's
That's
right for
bacon.
everyone's stomach.
Can I not shoot this fool? Oh, I can't shoot this fool because this fool's in the way, and then this fool's even more in the way.
Ouch. Ouch.
Blimey!
Why do these guys act
blimey.
Australian? They're not Australian. You're Signarians.
Hercules.
Mother.
Hercules became smashed Hercules.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna die on this sword. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's like we're gonna die together, damn it. Yay, we killed it. Alright. That's excellent. Alright. We're gonna combine arm this fool. Boom. Boop, boop. 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 And shoot. Oh, this is the sergeant. Shoot him, sergeant! Nice.
God, Hercules fucking big.
I'm assuming this is only an hour and 51 minutes away from each other. Oh yeah, so yeah. That's pretty close.
I mean, that's a bit far that I would want to drive in my car, but as for a bike ride, yeah, that's totally reasonable.
Oh my god.
Good, you're talking to a guy who doesn't like to put miles on his car. I've had this car since, it's a 2012, and it only has 53,000 miles on it.
You're talking to a bunch of people who have basically gone across the border between Nevada and California on a very regular basis.
You guys live right on the border of California.
Yeah, but it still takes us like an hour to get out. Like, you know how much people go for an hour just to get to freaking Lake Tahoe or freaking Donner? It's like, hell
You know
yeah.
how many people from here go to Wisconsin and drive really far out because, you know, Illinois sucks compared to Wisconsin right now?
Press play whenever you're ready.
Oh no.
What?
Press play button will be pressed.
What'd he do? I don't know what he did.
Something. Something's gonna happen here. Alright. If we do this right, we can win. We just gotta believe. I haven't been to too many places myself, and I've never been in a plane before. I've been in a plane...
Been in a plane once, and I was 12 years old.
Man, I can't remember if I was in a plane once or twice. I think only once. And that was to go from...
Blimey!
That was to go from San Francisco to San Diego. And that was about it.
like the harmonic.
Turn around, turn, fire! Good shot. That's exactly what I needed you to do. Trencher, good sir. I want you to move right here, and you're gonna shoot this big dude. Right there. Good shot. Yeah, I haven't really been a flyer. I want to kind of, you know, get around, have some fun traveling a little bit, but I don't know, man.
I actually got to fly for the first time.
Ames does not have the funds
February.
in which to make that possible right now.
Oh, I don't have to brag about it.
I hadn't flown since like it was 4, and that was like before 9/11.
Yeah.
So that was interesting to see how that'll work.
It's
But
changed.
it was actually I actually really liked it. It was pretty neat.
Yeah.
The turbulence is a little scary.
Yeah, the
but
turbulence
it's just
sucks.
kind of it's just kind of it's like, oh, it's like a roller coaster, but I'm 10,000 feet in the air.
And possibly death.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's great.
Ugh.
This
God
is fun.
damn, they bullied the fuck out of that Timo. Ames, stop bullying the Timo.
I don't know.
God damn it.
It's like
Jesus Christ.
you're the one playing the game, Boner, not me.
Oh, I'm not playing the game. I'm just watching a guy play. it.
Exactly, you're the one playing the
He's a-
game. So I
He's
don't
a
know.
Timo main, and it's not even. It's only 12 minutes in. He's 4 devs and already lost his turret.
He gets
could
what he
you?
deserved.
So rude.
He needs to learn his place as a Teemo.
So rude.
Alright, I can actually get these guys up here now. I want to get done with this damn mission.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to be here anymore. Getting attacked by zombie people.
Blimey!
It's ridiculous. It almost is like they made Crix units stronger than they should be. Because I
You know what
remember
they
these
were-
guys. They're not that good.
You know what Ames too? This guy's in his promos, and you're ruining his promos.
I mean, everybody's promos is ruined.
God damn.
I
Uploading
didn't have to be the one
promos.
to do it. I didn't have to be the one to do it.
So rude.
So
I'm just trying to control my giant mechs to shooting undead people right now, okay? That's my job right now.
Stop using giant steam-powered robots to fight your battles for you, Ames.
But boner, chicks, dig, giant robots. There we go. Now you turn the right way. I dig giant robots. You.
Ames, I don't care how badly you
giant
want it. You're never gonna get a
robots.
live-action Michael Bay reenactment of
chicks.
Megas XLR.
Hey man.
Could you imagine if Michael Bay actually did do that, though?
He would die.
if Michael Bay did,
Megas XLR. To be honest, I'm surprised nobody has been like, let's make a movie out of that.
Literally could.
I am familiar with that.
It's a good. It was a show. Was it early late 90s or late 2000s or early 2000s?
It was like early 90s to early 2000s. Hang
Because
on, I'll look it
Toonami
up.
was still around, and that's when it aired on.
Hang on,
original
I'm looking it
Toonami.
up. Ow.
Either way, it
Google Megas
literally, dude in
XLR.
New Jersey gets a fucking giant robot. He just finds it.
2004.
Yeah, okay, 2004. And he literally puts his car that he was working on top of the fucking robot because it didn't have the head component. And basically, he controls the entire fucking robot from his
With the
car.
hot rod that he placed on top of
With
it.
his fucking car, and then the
Jeez.
freaking, and then the chick who was supposed to recover the fucking robot is like, "What the fuck did you do to this thing?"
Yeah.
It's
And
like,
now
What the
she's
fuck are you thinking?
and now she's stuck living with him.
yeah, because she can't get back to her time.
Blimey!
Oh shit.
It's a pretty funny show. It's pretty good. Because literally the second episode of the entire show was him trying to get to a 7-Eleven's to get a Slurpee. But the problem is no Slurpee machines were around, and the only Slurpee machines that worked was in New Jersey. And he's like, I don't want to fucking go to Jersey.
Jeez. That would suck.
It,
Like,
it was a pretty, it's like how many shows do you know that's just like, man, this entire episode's just about Slurpee.
Yeah.
It's like,
This
yeah.
whole episode is just about.
I mean, hey man, Harold and Kumar just wanted some White Castle.
Anyone claiming to live there is just a figment of our
That's
imagination.
a whole movie dedicated.
It was a
I'm
funny
pretty
show.
Sure there's a few. I'm pretty sure there's a few of SpongeBob episodes that also.
Uh-oh. Bleh.
And then he had a buddy who was like the straight man.
God.
He looked like a crack addict, to be honest.
Rude.
But yeah, he was the straight man. He was just like, "You sure we want to do this?" It's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this." It's like,
Hey, just
"Fuck,
because he
man."
wore black and a leather jacket with a beanie on his head does not mean that.
Dude, he was as
a
thin as a
crackhead.
rail.
So rude.
I don't know what screams crackhead more than that.
So rude. He was not bone faced.
He
So mean.
he had very angular cheeks.
So mean.
Dude, he looked like a crackhead.
Right. Feel it.
And or a recovering crackhead, alright?
Oh, why you gotta be so rude?
Traction flow.
Because I'm still trying to figure out how to win this fucking fight. I don't know how to beat this.
Like I said, man, like
Oh, here we
90s
go
and early
again.
2000s cartoons are just it hasn't been the same, man.
Go again.
Used to be good shows back.
Go here. Alright, are they within range of the stupid lightning bolt thing? They are! Here we go, lightning storm. Alright, wanna see how good lightning storm is? Look how worth this is. 3 focus points. It did 6 damage, whoop de fucking do. The 2 guns did 10.
Alright.
Oh shit! Sora, goddamn.
Dino DNA.
Alright, come on now. Kingdom Hearts 3 is not that intense.
It's critical mode.
Well, it's critical.
Ow.
Oh man.
This is about the right
critical mode
response.
Kinda
Eh.
ups the.
I mean, they had SWAT cats. Fucking SWAT cats was great. Fucking SWAT cats, biker mice from Mars, and what was the shark one that was like biker mice from Mars? Fucking the Double Dragon cartoon. The fucking Double Dragon cartoon. Boner, go look up the fucking Double Dragon cartoon's opening theme. That fucking shit was nice.
What?
The heart of the dragon. So good.
Double Dragon
Cartoon opening.
theme?
Cartoon opening.
Yeah, it went
Yeah.
straight. Oh, wait. Never mind, I went to the.
Yeah, I thought so. And make sure you don't get Double Dragon Neon, because that one's good though.
Ooh, Double Dragon Knee and track 1, title theme.
It's a good game.
Double Dragon cartoon.
For the
Double
honor of
Dragon cartoon
Signar.
intro.
Yeah. It was so good.
God damn it, I'm
So fucking good. Street Sharks. That was it. Street Sharks.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck, games?
What?
This screams like 70s, 80s stereotypical G.I. Joe shit.
Yeah.
This is literally ripping off G.I. Joe.
No.
Or TMNT. Or fucking Jackie Chan.
I mean,
How the fuck?
okay. Well, Jackie
Fucking
Chan.
like
Jackie Chan.
fucking Mighty Ducks from outer space.
Okay, one, Jackie Chan Adventures was after 2000s. Double Dragon was before 2000. All right, get your shit straight.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Wow, you suck, man.
That was terrible.
Man, you're like, man, 90s and 80s cartoon, 90s cartoons are great. It's like, fuck you, you're ridiculing the 90s cartoon.
You're like, now you're
This
right.
was not one of the ones that were worthy of being remembered.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
One of the greatest episodes was when they fucking retconned themselves. so, I don't remember the name of the guy, but he was basically Shredder. And the running joke is that one of the brothers is the Shredder character, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. So what happened was, I think it was Billy in this case. So Billy and his brother Jimmy go to the place to go fight the Shredder in one of the bigger battles. They go there. They fight a bunch of dudes. Billy and Jimmy are talking. Bimmy or Jimmy, if you want to go off of that too. They're fucking talking to each other, fighting the dudes, and blah blah blah. They get to the big bad guy. They talk to the big bad guy, and all of a sudden, he's like, "Dude, the Shredder guy's like, do you not know who I am, brother?" And then all of a sudden, Billy looks to his left, and all of a sudden, Jimmy is just fucking gone. And then they're like, all of a sudden, the freaking Shredder dude takes off his helmet, and it was freaking Jimmy. It's like, that doesn't fucking make sense. It almost made like Jimmy was like a figment of Billy's imagination through the entire fucking show. It
God
made
damn.
no fucking sense.
Well, I now know why it's so fucking screwy. It's from 1993.
Yeah, dude.
That was like Power Rangers era.
And you're like, oh, 90s cartoons aren't the same. Shut up, voter.
Well, they still aren't the same, but I mean, you don't get them like that anymore. That's for sure.
It was so good. Street Sharks was great. Biker Mice from Mars. But yeah, voter, like if you do Double Dragon, Biker Mice from Mars, and Street Sharks,
Okay.
pretty much all same animators.
I believe it.
Same animators, same studio, pretty much.
I'm gonna
Hey,
stick
Demi.
to my Power. I'm gonna stick to my Power Rangers.
Yeah, you freaking simp.
Rude.
Yeah, that's right. I use that word.
Rude. Stop
What is
hating.
that word? I don't know.
I don't like that word.
Stop hating on my love for the Green Ranger.
Oh,
I will
Power
never.
Rangers.
I will never. I will never grow out of that.
But Boner,
I will.
you say Green Ranger, but technically he was white.
Green before he was white, you slut, and I know you're going with that too. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, how's it going, Boner?
Ass.
Hey, I speak at the truth.
You're not allowed to speak it the true.
Why are there zombies? These are the Cricks. This is another faction in the game. We've been through the only faction that's not in, well, that's not, I don't know if you actually fight them, is mercenaries. But yeah, they got the major factions. So far we're Signar. We fought Cawdor. We fought the Protectorate of Menoth. And now we're fighting the Cricks. Yay! Smoke grenade. Am I being attacked from the butt again?
Speak
Yes,
it the
I am.
true.
I only speak the true. The what? It's like the what? It's like, exactly.
I'm not gonna let that song get stuck in my head.
Yep. Sure you're not. Fuck.
Gonna do it.
Fuck. The Crips or the Bloods? Why are there reject zombies?
Hey, remember like a long time ago you asked me if we have any
Out of the way.
like local businesses that have jingles that
Yep.
get stuck in your head?
Yep.
So there was one that we do have, but I forgot about it because I hadn't seen it in so long, and then I seen a commercial for him just recently.
That's how it happens.
And then it basically goes, dial 866 for Felco.
But now the question is, how many of those do you have? Because we have like 20 of those.
That's like the only one.
Oh no. Yeah, we got like 50.
Good lord.
1-800-Russia-bed. Boop.
Gosh,
I'm sure we've had some more over the past, but they didn't last long.
I don't know why they're the Crips. That's what they look like. Yeah. So I don't really know the other factions. I just know Signar and Mercenaries. I don't know what the Cricks believe in. All I know is that they're kind of good guys now, which is weird. Despite, you know,
that's fine.
body control and experimentation and necromancy, but that's besides the point. You're gonna see a big motherfucker here soon,
You haven't
pretty
really
soon here.
beaten the game until you fight that tough boss fight near the end.
Does one wear red and the other wear blue? Cawdor wears red and Signar wears blue, yes.
Oh my god, just kill him, just kill him, just kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. No!
Yes, for the majority is that yes, there was a time where there was red versus blue. Yeah, here's the big guy. There he is.
Alright, I gotta take my fat ass to bed.
Good night.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Night,
Have
night.
a night.
Remember, Ames, I called myself a fat ass and you weigh more than me.
Oh.
Oh, okay, fat ass.
Rude. Alright, going to bed. Night.
Night.
Night night.
Why are they even fatter? It's like, no, he's just a freaking brute
No.
thrall. That's all.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized that the brute thrall's head is not center, and that's on purpose.
Oh shit.
That's creepy.
No.
Huh. Let's see. He's fat. It's like he's not fat.
He's not bad.
He's really buff.
He's just big bone.
He's big boned, buff, and he wants to murder me. Alright. He's like Bane. Yeah. He's just like Bane.
Witness me.
Jesus. I never even thought about that. It's like, guy really, it's like, wow, that matched. Huh.
It's like, oh.
Huh.
Whoops.
Didn't even think about that. Alright, you. Oh, no, not Orc. Allison, kill this fool. Thank you.
I was gonna say I'm also party
What? Oh, what?
because I unfortunately have gotten butt by this one guy.
They'll
way too
never
much
know what
to
hit
be
them.
okay with.
Yeah, I know. I know how that feels. Batman.
It's like no. Batman.
Batman. Let's see. Can I shoot? Oh, you can't shoot him. Fuck. You push him. You missed. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll see you around.
Okie dokie.
Have fun.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye. Now then, it's just you guys and me. Hello. Fire. Everything. I've been playing Tales of Vesperia on my Switch. Nice. How is your experience of Tales of Vesperia? Okay, so what I need this trencher to do is actually hit this guy. Okay, he did it. Good job. Alright, now the problem is I need you to shoot this guy. 1, 2. Ooh, that was a critical. Good. Alright, he's a non-threat. Is that Sergeant? Oh, fuck, Sergeant's right there. Alright, yeah, get it right in front. Okay, next. Is Thunder Thrust the melee attack twice? Yeah, if this attack hits, it attacks twice. Okay. And you missed. Cool. That's cool. That's fine.
We shall honor the king.
We shall honor the poop. Alright, lightning damage. Oh, it didn't explode. Okay. Oh, fuck. There's a guy right there. I love the game and managed to pick it up for only $6 the other day. Nice. It's a good deal. Good deal for a good game. I have the high ground.
Blimey!
Oh, you actually killed him. Okay, so only one of you is going to take a hit. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, this guy's going to get a hit. Yeah. God, these guys do not do that much damage. Alright, then here comes the reinforcements. Yeah, I just been chilling, relaxing, doing nothing. Trying to get things situated. So what is the large as mech? This is a defender. These are my guys. He's got a gun and a thunder hammer. Signar is all about lightning. Crix is all about venom, poison, the like. Cawdor, I believe, is all about fire. No, that's Protectorate. I think Cawdor's just about blast and shit. Yeah. No, because that's mercenaries. I don't know what Cawdor likes. Oh no, ice. That was it. He's fucking huge. Well, yeah, they're called Warjacks. Warjacks are controlled by a Jack Marshal. A Warjack is basically a Warcaster. This is a Warcaster. She's able to not mind meld, but just basically control these guys. And she has magic, which is what this focus thing is called. You put focus into things to make things better. It's the whole system. So I put 3 in the charger. So what this is going to do is I'm going to make the charger attack possibly 3 times, or I can boost the damage. I can do a couple things. So like I can make this guy. So it's like, oh, I have a 74% chance. I can boost it to make my chances better, or I can boost it to boost the damage. In this case, I don't want to boost the damage. I want to boost the hit. So using 1 focus, bam, he's dead. And because he has 2 more focus, I'm going to do a normal attack. And another attack. There we go. See, so, and normally he can only do that once. And then this is just his special ability activating. Oh, did you freaking get freaking Michael Jacksoned? Hang on. There we go. Bunch of polluting these shulks. Like I said, it only pollutes magic. It only pollutes the magic. Oh, come on, Rourke. But yeah, this is a tabletop game. I used to play as a kid. I regret it. It's pretty cool. So you're JoJo with robots with stands. Pretty much, yeah. Too bad we're the worst character in this JoJo episode. What can you do? Alright, buddy. You're gonna be right here. Good luck. You're gonna do that, double hit. You missed. Fuck. Alright. I don't want to lose another man, goddammit. Because I know there's more. Yeah, these guys just showed up. I need to kill these guys real quick. I am surprised that hit. Come on. Good. Good job. Alright, you're next. Alright, good. Alright, that's excellent. Now, you don't miss. Nice. Alright. Whew. Alright, that made the job a little easier. So, Sergeant, I'm gonna put you right here, and you're not fucking moving. But yeah, this, it's got It's got good mechanics. Everything works. Almost everything works from the tabletop. It's pretty much a direct game to table. Oh, you're Michael Jackson again. It's like, ah, yes, he's looking the right direction. I swear he is. But yeah, everything here is working. The only character that doesn't work is a character called Alexia Connor. Connor. Anyway, she's supposed to be able to raise the dead from dead bodies, but she can't. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh, she still hasn't gone. You know what? We'll put you right here. Change your pollution habits to magic doesn't make any less damaging. Well, that's why I say there is actually a elf-like faction. And yeah, like I said, they built their own warjacks to combat the thing. Their cores are a little different. They don't pollute as much, or they do something, or like they're anti-pollution. It's really weird. They got pretty cool units, and they're in this game. Ow. But I don't think they're a major player in the main campaign. Maybe in the second campaign they are. I don't know, I haven't done the second campaign. So in this case, I think this guy's a Jack Marshall, this skinny floating dude right there. The Sprellock Ball. No. Oh wait, no. Did I click the right guy or did I click the wrong dude? No, he's not a Jack Marshall. Then who the fuck is he? In case you wanted to know, my faction was the Mercenaries. I love playing the Mercenaries. Magnus the Traitor. So what is this thing exactly? He's got Soul Taker. When a living creature or an enemy character dies within 2 squares of this creature, the character gains 1 soul. Only 1 unit can take the soul of a single user. Spell Slave. The character may use spells available to their warcaster that cost up to 3 that do not have range of self or control. As a charge attack. This fuck says undead. Well, yeah, undead. Yep, they are dead. Here comes the boom. Wow, that did not a lot of damage. Oh no, that did 7. No, that did a lot of damage. Boom. Alright, and then you're going to... Nope, don't do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, he's got that. He can handle that. That did not deal as much as I was hoping that would. You, get up. You will double attack him. Ooh, that was a good hit. Now do it again. Ah, you missed. That's the point of the attack, man. Alright, so... Oh, you're in melee. Fuck. Hang on. Can I... Okay, good. I didn't activate him. Facing also is apparently important. I don't remember facing being super important in the tabletop, but I know there was like arcs, frontals, and all that. And apparently misses.
Blimey!
Come on, buddy. Ah, he's so close. Alright, so I'm gonna have this guy go right here. And you're gonna cut him. Okay, let me rethink my plan. Alright. I'm gonna have her look this way. You're gonna hit this guy. Excellent. And hit this guy. Awesome. Can you move? Oh, you can move without attack of opportunity. Okay, this way? Cool. Alright, you are gonna kill that level 2 in front of you. You're not looking the right way. That way. Yep. God damn it. This game was made very well, I swear. There you go. Sweet. I want you to get melee with this guy. Damn it. Alright. Well, that stops him from getting Rourke, who is the main one who keeps dying to me. Alright, so the reason why I did that was because I wanted to get this guy right here. Melee. Finally. Okay. You. Nice. Alright. And turn. Nope, that's it. That's everybody. It's a melee clusterfuck. Everybody's entangled into everybody. Oh god, you're gonna have to take the bullet there. Oh, and they just keep getting reinforcements. I wish I had this many units. Okay. So. Charger's gonna get 3. Defender's gonna get 1. Let's start with Bandit here. By the way, this Warjack's name is Bandit. I don't want it to be called that. I know it as a Charger, but the game says otherwise. 1 hits. Let's increase that damage. Of course that move missed, I mean. Normal hit again. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so you're in melee with both of these crooks. Kill this one first, please. Thank you. Alright, next. That sucks. Can you move? Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. She doesn't take attack of opportunity. That's right. She has a special thing. Okay. Wow, Rourke, you're really stuck in there. What a bit. You're bored me just enough. Yay. No problem, then. Have a good night. Have a very good night. Ah, fuck. Oh, buddy. Where's Sarge? Oh, I totally lost where Sarge was.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, oh, fuck. Sarge, what are you doing in there? Oh, I put you there. Oh, you're the new guy that I put there. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Oh, 74% chance. Well, not him. I want you to turn around. There you go. Yes. Nice. Good job, good job. Alright, you, buddy old pal. You got a thing above you and it's gonna whack you on the head. Nice. Hey, damage is damage. You are on your own. This better work. Nice. It died before it actually worked. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to move here. Yeah, take the hit. Yeah. Okay. And I want to hit this guy. Okay, good. A bit of a waste on him, but that's fine. I'll take it.
Blimey!
This Grenadier. Try to melee this guy? Oh wow, 50% chance and a hit. Anybody else? Nope, we're on our own. Alright, here we go. Just gotta keep Rourke alive. Don't kill the sergeant. Oof. Oh, good. The enemy's missing, just like I do. No, except for that guy. Grab and slam. Oh, that actually worked. Alright, get him back up. Give him another one. You're in melee with something, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna boost him. Instead, what I'm gonna do is this lightning storm. Do it. Okay, that worked. A little bit of friendly fire, but it worked. And you're gonna look this way. Fire number 1. Nice. And fire number 2. Yep, that's what I expected. Okay, now the big guns. Excellent. Alright. Just stand there and look pretty. Perfect. Rorik. You're gonna stand tall and proud up here. Thunderbolt. Bam. Thunderbolt is a good ability, especially when fighting warjacks. And this is going to increase 100% hit, so I'm just going to increase the damage. Nice. Let's go you here. This has been overall a great turn. Things are dying. Doesn't happen often. There's one hit. Come on, second. Yeah. There would be electric damage, but no damage. Okay. I think we did it. Just don't stand that storm anymore there. There we go. It's just the one guy. There we go. Nope. Nope. I need to get the sergeant out of this. There we go. Alright, and my turn.
Honor and glory.
Ow. Wanna fight me, buddy? Let's go. Still alive.
I think they're
There
safe.
we
You realize we haven't seen the last of them.
What makes you so sure?
Call it a feeling.
go. We only lost one man. Yeah, 2 trenchers. Fuck. Continue. Alright, what? Do I get any upgrades? Ooh, please tell me that's focus. Yes! Okay, she finally has 6 focus. Fuck. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. I don't sleep.
The Crixians weren't supposed to be here, but then, technically, neither were we. Fear had infected the squad. The encounter in the swamp had left the men nervous and on edge. Every shadow moving in the twilight, every twig snapping in the forest, made us more anxious and provoked frightened reactions. Morale was disintegrating, and we had become as dangerous to ourselves as any enemy. I knew that if Commander Sturgis had been there, he would have told us that the Crixians are brought down by the same blades and bullets that bring down the Khadorans. He'd say the fear was in our minds, and that we just needed to face it down. So when I saw the opportunity, that's exactly what we did.
Hit it. Hang on, let me do that. Alright, wait for the sound resync. It always happens. It's a tradition at this point. There it was. Oh, we got some movement. Alright, so... Oh no, okay, I have all of them there. Alright. We'll take the Defender and the Charger again, because why not? It seemed to work pretty well. Instead of Stormguard are the good ones, right? Halberds, here we go. We'll take 2 of you. Actually, we'll take 1 of you. We'll take 1 of you, bring the Lancer, because why not? And we'll just have a bunch of trenchers. There you go.
Rook was right about the Cricks. We near tripped headlong into the Hornet's Nest, ma'am.
They're mining necrotite.
They talked about necrotite at the academy.
Like coal, but extracted from blood-soaked battlefields. It's what powers those Crixian abominations.
The missing bodies, the necrotite. They're building an army out here.
Out of our dead.
Out of people!
We can go around them, but who knows when these things will be at our backs again.
That's why we're not going around. We're going through them.
Ma'am?
Lieutenant, have you thought this through?
There's only one way to make sure they don't ambush us again. We're going to destroy every last one of those things. Take out those mining rigs and leave no Crixian standing!
Murder! Genocide! I love it. So the only actual unit that I recognize other than the basic infantry guys is these doggos. I remember seeing these guys a lot. I don't know what this guy is. He's probably the other warcaster. Yes, look at my small, tiny force. Very tiny force. It's only tiny because I brought 3 warjacks instead of, you know, just 2. But I could do that because she decided, hey, I'm gonna have 3 focus now, so hey, I can have 3 fucking warjacks. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, keep her alive. Nobody else matters. That's good to know. Destroy the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and eliminate the Crix Horde. No one lives. So I really want to know what this guy is. Iron Lich Overseer. Alright, so he just straight up sucks. And he's not actually a warcaster, he's just a Jack Marshal. I was about to say, all his costs have to be 0. So... he's terrifying. Okay. Jack Marshal just allows him to have warjacks, which he has 4 of them? 5 of them. These are warjacks. They're just tiny. Circular vision. This unit's front arc extends 360 degrees, so no back attack. Warjacks under this character's control can spend its soul if it was allocated points. Alright, so it has that. What is Cloak of Darkness? For 1 round, this unit and adjacent friendly warjacks gain stealth, so long as they remain adjacent to this unit. They're stupid. It's like, ew, they're cool. Spread Insanity. Living enemies within 2 squares of this unit suffer 3 damage and terror for 1 round. And if a living character is killed by this attack, its character gains a soul token. Lovely. And it knows charge attack. Now, Death Rippers. They have a mandible. Constructing, and they have an arc node. Woo. And they have headbutt slam. They have the gambit. Alright, cool. Alrighty, I can take this. Win or lose, this is where it's gonna happen. So Rourke, you're gonna move right here. You're gonna shoot this fool. In fact, we're gonna push him. There you go. Because I don't want him to be able to move and attack. So I pushed him and I'm gonna put him there. Alright, big buddy, let's go. I'm not sure how much health this has, so I'm just gonna boost this. I'm assuming you hit. I don't know what you just shot at. Huh. Lancer's gonna move forward. You guys are gonna follow the Lancer in a straight line formation. Make sure you're facing the right direction, please. Also keep the sergeant alive. If we lose the sergeant, I'm gonna be pissed. Boom. And unfortunately, Bandit's got cock blocks, so you're gonna have to run all the way around. There you go. Alright, end turn. See what happens. Okay, that's what I thought. Also what I thought. Did not foresee him. And that's fine. Necrotite rig. Oh god, they're coming. Okay. 1 for the defender, 2 for charger, 1 for lancer. Alright, so first off, you hit him. Excellent. You did awesome. Rorik, finish him off. Point blank. Next, I'm gonna have the charger go right here. Bandit. Fire. Fire again. Nice. Good damage. There we go. Caught it up into some melee. Defender will go here. 50%. It's a 74. Bam. Oh, that didn't kill it. Shit. Lancer, you're gonna go right there. Kill him. Smack him with a shield. Or just spear him again. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now I just have to hope and pray that you guys kill him. It's not a good start.
Blimey!
Can you move a little bit? Oh, you can. Surround him! Oh my god. There, finally, woo. Oh my god. Oh, I would hate to have to use Alice. Oh no, she can shoot him. Okay, good. Alright, go here. Shoot him. Oh no. Oh, thank god. And that's it. You missed. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Go. Alright. So, first off, again, this. Ooh, good crit. Second.
I'll take the lot of them.
Nice. Boost. Alright, good job. Bandit, you're gonna go right here. See, it's weird. It says that I can shoot something. Okay. I get it. I'm not gonna execute that order yet. Because that can end really bad. take the hit. Oh, the shield bash missed. There. Sure. Still not sure why we're exactly just hitting that thing. Alright, go right here. And move up. Ooh, can you do a combined shot on that thing? That would be awesome. No, not on that one. Yeah, there you go.
Blimey!
Nope, not you. Not you. Not you. Oh, that's... What? No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no. Alright, well, that sucks. You're the only one on your team who wants to shoot that thing, apparently. Damn, they're hard to hit. You right there. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. At least one of them is easier to hit than the other. Alright, everybody. Not him. Not that. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant, I want you to go right there. Look upon said abomination. And then he said fire. 10 damage. Good job, man. That was really actually good. Alright, not that one. No. There we go. Good. Excellent. Sheer firepower won us that. Okay, so this sucks a bit. Go right here. Nope, not that. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, phantom shot. There we go. That guy. Nice shot. And turn. See what happens. Ow. Wow, there's so many of them. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the defender do this, because I don't know if he's guaranteed. Charger's gonna have 1, and the Lancer's gonna have 2. Which leaves her with 1. First, defender, you're gonna melee attack this fool. Guarantee the hit. There you go. And hopefully you'll be able to move and shuffle a bit. Right there. You weren't looking the right direction, but that's fine. Can you charge this guy? You can. Go get him. Nice. Alright, next. You're gonna do the same damn thing. Nope, not mate. Have a good night, Daimé. Have a good night. Hopefully try to finish up this mission. And hopefully we can get on the more exciting times. Which, that's not happening. Alright, Rorik, you're the hero. I'm guessing just to shoot the barrel. I don't know if that did anything. Well, now this. Good hit. Good hit. Just gonna do a regular shield bash. That missed. Nice. Okay, you did good. Nice. I don't know what I'm shooting there. What am I shooting? Just says Necrotite rig. What am I supposed to be shooting here? So 1, 2, and then there's 3 up there. But what am I supposed to fucking do with it? Just says Necrotite rig and then nothing. Can I charge it? Says I can charge it. Nope. Nice. Okay. I might have to look this up. Oh, gotta do Harem Heroes again. Go to the arena. I need to check what rank I am. Because I can't be under 25. Gotta be above 25. Hopefully nobody's playing Harem Heroes right now. I'm just rising through the ranks. Maybe I'll even get 50 if I'm lucky. I'm just gonna murder everybody, and then if I don't see anything happening... Oh crap, I'm at 30 out of 25. Fuck. And I got 2 hours left. So that means Tower of Fame. I have to find wins. I have to get wins. You're a guaranteed win. Who else? Who else here? No, no, no. Yes. You. You're gonna be my 4 wins here. Boom. There's too many whales in the game. Boom. Hopefully this will get me up to 21,000. And then last one, or second to last one. Excellent. And I need to find another person I can beat against. I can probably beat you. You know, let's give it a shot. Okay, good. Very easy. Alright, what place am I at now? I am 27! Fuck! Oh, I'm down by... Oh, no. I don't want to have to spend Cubans. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately, that means I have to be a jerk and knock somebody out. Alright, so back to this real quick here. I have a couple ideas of what I might have to do, so we'll see. Maybe it has to do with the sergeant, maybe. Hey, sergeant. Because the sergeant has a special ability where he can plant bombs, but it doesn't say that.
Blimey!
It would say plant bombs. With the sergeant. Nope, nope. You know what? Smoke grenade! Go right there.
They'll never know what hit them.
Yeah, same thing there, too. Very, very confused. I don't want to have to look up something just to destroy the rigs. Oh, it got high all of a sudden. Like, do I have to go? Okay. No. So the other thing was this. Nope. No, no, no. What do you mean I can't use Lightning Storm? God, what a useless ability. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna figure this out. WarMachine Tactics. What are they called? Mining rigs? Mining rig bug? Let's see what they say. No. Nothing, huh? Nothing. It doesn't say a damn thing. Alright, alright. That's a good sign. Nobody has any information on this. I mean, you'd think that it would have to do with the barrels. Alright, well, we gotta figure this out. Gotta figure this out. While they're moving, I'll be right back. I am back. Alright, let's figure out this mystery. If it takes me 25 plus more minutes to solve this mystery, I don't know what to do, and I will have to figure out what I can do. So, until then, this thrall wants to get up in my business, so maybe it has to deal with Allison. Can you please turn around? There you go. Alright, where am I aiming here? It says right there. Nothing there. There's nothing fucking there, man. It says I'm in melee contact with something here. Long distance melee. Huh. Okay. So Sarge can't do anything. Says it's like behind to his right. There we go. No, I can't make Sarge do anything. So what do I not do? I mean, sure, I can kill all the enemies, but that won't destroy the rig. And we'll go right there.
At the ready.
At the ready. I can't possibly think of why I can't destroy these. Jesus. I am still currently looking up things. What are they called? Mining rigs? There's like this bizarre PDF thing that means nothing. What? That's stupid. Alright, Is it a bug? It could be a bug. It really could be a bug. Oops, I ended my turn instead. Whoopsie daisy. There's like this really interesting, like... weird guide thing, but that's nothing. Cheat code central. I think this is just a achievement thing, right? Poor Cheat CC. Poor Cheat CC. Games used to have cheats, and then they're like, no. Yeah, that was a good try. Alright. Over again. Rorik, your turn. Time for a good show. Blammo. That sucks. There you go. Alright, did this thing come towards you? Yes, it did. Alright, where's Sergeant?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Sarge. Oh, I lost him, man. Fuck. Alright, get in position. I'm gonna fire. Get in the line and party all night. Okay, I believe you. Going off of the command, Sarges. 7 damage. Good job. Good show. Well,
The Storm Knights are at your service.
I'm back at your service.
For the honor of Signar!
Nice. Nice. I can wipe them with, I can wipe the floor with these guys, but I don't know where they go. I don't understand. Uh-oh. Ooh, it missed. There's a 1d4 chant for war. Okay, let's have a better idea. Maybe, just maybe, somebody made a game fac. That's WarMachine Tactics for the Macintosh. No. Here we go. Oh no. Nobody put it there. Okay, that's worried. I'm gonna assume that this is a bug. And maybe that's not even a real objective. So instead I'm just gonna keep riding it. We're gonna take him out. See? That sucks. And yet the 25% chance hit. There we go, get Allison back over here. Rourke. Alright, shoot this fool. Yeah, range problem. Nice. Could you possibly... No. Alright, you're gonna end your activation. There's a dude right there. Might as well end his life. Yep. Alright. Talon, you're gonna turn around. Turn around. Right there. One attack. Ooh, attack. Alright, man. One of you is gonna hit. We killed the abomination. God, there's still so many enemies left. That's the annoying part. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's not a real objective. So, I'm gonna end our turn again.
Blimey!
Why do you expect me to get death? Alright, so Allison, you're gonna head this way. So is everybody else once they get there. That's quite unfortunate. Nice. Okay, Rourke, you're gonna go here. Ammo. Control. Okay. Right there. And here come the Three Stooges. Three Stooges are coming on their way. My turn. Yeah, he's going for her. Really sucks that he got it in her face. All up in her grip.
I'll take the lot of them.
He did it. Rourke actually, in fact, did take the lot of them. Good job, Rourke. Actually, follow her. You will go with Rourke, because you're Rourke's bodyguard. That's why I made you, or made you come in here. This is just unfortunate. 3 damage, plus whatever that is.
Blimey!
Sounds like an Imperial Guardsman. Alright, go here. Anybody else in my turn? Nope. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we can wipe the floor with the rest of these fools. Shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm afraid of are these things. Okay, so Lancer's gonna get 3. Charger 1, Defender 1, go. He's got the best view in town from downtown. Move up a bit. Boost. Damage. God, the fact that they're a light warjack and they have 20 HP. That's unfortunate for me. wrong direction. That way. There we go. That sucks too. Alright, so first off, we gotta be looking the right way. There we go. First attack. Yes. Second attack. Yes. Third attack. Nice. And the fourth. We're good. It is your turn still. I'm just gonna make you look that way. Get ready. We're gonna shoot this freak up. Get ready, men. Look in the right direction. Fire! Alright, save damage again. And Allison, you're just gonna shoot this guy. Oh no, I decided to charge her. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's not smart. Yeah, that was a little dumb there. She should be okay. She's got 21 HP for a reason.
We await your command.
Woo. Okay. Boost. And that. You're just a dumb warcaster. You can't do shit. Well, you're Jack. Bam. There we go. Just move up a bit.
At the ready.
At the ready. Well, at the ready means you're gonna charge something. Excellent. Plan well done. Right there. What you're gonna do is crit this guy. You did not crit, or did you hit? And I'm very disappointed in you. Alright, next, Lancer. We're gonna hit. Nice. You're gonna smack. Oh. You're gonna hit. Nice. Alright, Three Stooges, go.
Blimey!
Start with the commander, or sergeant. Because she was able to score a kill, I'm gonna move her right there. End my turn. Was that all the enemies? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, just the charger then. Yeah, it's like, give it a shot. Giving a shot never hurt. Okay, I gotta take out them. Rorik, you fire. I'm trying to push him, actually. Oh, God damn it, Rorik. Alright, get him melee with this thing. 50-50. Oh, those are for all the misses. Storm Guard. Nice. Good job. Allison. Yeah, you might as well. And
Yes,
my
ma'am.
turn. A skaish. Oh, oh. there. I'm not sure how this bridge is sustaining such weight. Come on. Come on. Nice side. Cleared one objective. Mission unfortunately didn't end.
Blimey!
They'll never know what hit them.
I don't know. I don't understand. Because there's nothing here that I can't do unless it's with Sergeant or Allison. But because I have Sergeant, but it says keep Allison alive, so there must be something important.
We fight with honor.
Energize. This is all that Energize does. Just move up a couple more feet. Nothing I can do. I have to assume that this is a bug. Because I don't understand. Oh, he's way out of activation, so he's out. Yeah, he's out. Cold. Yeah. Or he died because of the sustained damage. Probably that. There's this weird inner tunnel thing, but nothing that I can't. I mean, there's no damage. I don't even know what I was hitting. Whoa.
See? These things can be destroyed like anything else.
Oh, it finally worked. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a hurdle. Okay. So was it just that I wasn't dealing damage? Was it hitting? What are we talking here? Well, first off, I need to get her out of there. So let's do that. Move you right here. Boost, boost. There we go.
Only one more to go. We'll drive these things from the Thornwood once and for all.
Dig deep, lads!
So glad she's so enthusiastic about this. Very enthusiastic. Gotta go all the way back to the first one now.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
That's it! That's all of them!
Rot in hell, you scumbuggers!
Pray these Crixians haven't cost us too much time.
Now the men know what they're facing. It was worth the delay if we can all stay focused on what's ahead.
I hope you're right.
And Rorik was not happy about this, and nor was I. Nor was I. I got a couple of achievements there. What'd she get? Hey, more armor. Jake receives a permanent +1 to her armor rating. She's getting better slowly.